Hey guys, Arctic here, bringing us gameplay commentary. If I sound sick, it is because I am. I have a kind of like viral infection kind of thing. What's it called? I had like 103, 4 fever yesterday. I was doing pretty bad, so that's why you saw the video you saw yesterday. It was kind of something I had on reserve. So if you guys hear me cough or sniffle or die or pee in between, you know, this commentary, understand it's because I'm sick. So let's get started. Today I wanted to talk about a few things. First of all, I am starting up my question and answer again because this channel lacks an abundance of what it should have of series, and series is what brings people back to your channel. Even if they don't necessarily like your commentaries or like your voice, they'll still come back to your channel because they like your series, and I lack consistent series. So make sure to leave you guys questions for the question and answer because I need to get some new questions for that. And yeah, that's all about that. Now today I want to talk about the kind of thing that Nexon has been doing lately, and that I feel that we might be on some kind of slippery slope. There has recently been, if you guys haven't noticed, a lot of events over the past year, and I'm gonna say leave a landmark, you know, a time frame from about when you guys remember when Larry quit. So like about then to now, I feel as if Nexon has been giving away a lot of weapons that are very powerful. Now it's cool to give away, you know, demonic weapons for a day, but then, you know, give people the chance to renew them. This game is now filled with Orthuses, which it should not be. And I understand they will probably nerf the Orthus a little, but my thing is, like, why do they keep giving the most powerful weapons, their most powerful card, you know, in the deck or whatever analogy you want to use? They're giving away so much, you know what I mean? They're giving people so many opportunities to get the very most powerful weapons in the game, and I feel as if those should be reserved for the very lucky. There used to be a time when you saw someone with a gun and you actually were surprised. You actually were like, dude, look what he has, oh my gosh, that kind of thing, you know what I mean? There used to be a time where if someone were to pull out, say, I don't know, back when, let's say Legion was made a year ago, if you were to pull it, oh, that was a nice cool that. If you say Legion was made a year ago and you were to pull it out, people would be like, oh my gosh, this dude has a Legion, whoa, and people would actually get somewhat excited that there's that gun in the game. Now, I don't say that these guns I don't feel are cool to use. I feel like they're overpowered. They shouldn't be in the game at all. But just from a social aspect and from like the point of someone who just looks on, these guns used to be some sort of rarity, and they're supposed to be rare. You know what I mean? They're epics. They're rares. They're even named rare. They're demonic weapons. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be something that is seen as special. But Nexon has been giving them away so much that it's kind of like no longer super special to see these weapons. And what happens when the weapon becomes no longer super special? People don't feel as if they want it, right? People don't want it so much, right? The CQB used to be a big deal, right? CQB, but then it got nerfed a little, and then they, you know, put out other versions of CQB. I mean, if you were just from my point of view, if you were to tell someone here you want a CQB camo, they'd be like, eh, you know what I mean? Because CQB camo's not even that great anymore, just compared to a whole bunch of different weapons. So I feel as if Nexon has slowly been making weapons less and less useful and less important, that somehow they're going to have to keep putting out more and more powerful weapons. I don't know if we're on a slippery slope, but I hope it's not one like the dungeon game that was recently closed. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the topic. Arctic, signing out.